Today should be exciting. Welcome to the Charged Up Research Day. We're hunting for shiny Chinchou, shiny Electrike, shiny Blitzel, shiny Joltik, and specifically shiny Helioptile. I do not have that shiny. I would love to get it. The others are rare and great too. I'm down for that. And we have our first checks of the day, with check number 1 being a non-shiny Blitzel. The reason why I said today should be good is because apparently the shiny rates are super high, like 1 out of 10. I do have a shiny Joltik. I would love to get another one for the full family. But again, our big hunt for today is definitely Helioptile. Now this right here is not part of the research day, but it is a spin to check, and that would be absolutely incredible. No sir, $4.99, not gonna be a good IV, not gonna be a shiny. So obviously shinies are what we're hunting for today, but we're also gonna run into some hopefully good IV Pokemon, because remember, research IV Pokemon are usually better. The odds of them being better are pretty high, so let's get our research going. Wish me luck. Okay, we got a lot of challenges to do. Next 3, make 5 curveball throws and send 3 gifts, no problem. Did not mean to check that, but that was a non-shiny Electrike, okay. All right, here goes another 3 tasks. Check 1. Shiny. I feel like I've never had a memorable research day, but let me know in the comments if you guys have and what your luck was like. There's a lot of positive reviews on Twitter for this, so hopefully it goes well for us. I should probably mention that it's been raining on and off today, so hopefully it doesn't rain anymore. Not a shiny. And speaking of weather, I'm a little bit under the weather as well, so, you know, gonna try my best to make it through the day. It sounded like this was a must-play event, so I'm out here to see if that's true. We need to use 3 berries and spin a stop easy. Here we are with another 3 checks. Come on. Joltik, not shiny. Have yet to see a Helioptile. There is one right there, not shiny. And finally, another non-shiny Helioptile. These are rare, man. I do not see these often at all in my area. And honestly, by the way, the spawns in this event are pretty gosh darn nice. We have a few Binacle, which I've already checked actually. We've got a few Binacle spawns and some other electric types, which I'm a big fan of. So we might be able to snag a shiny outside of the research, which would be great. We also have a showcase here. And speaking of showcases, I've already entered and I have a rank 8, 13, and 14 Zekrom, but they're not really winning much. If I ever want to get that PhD Pikachu, I better start winning some showcases. Let's try this again. We got another 3 checks. Let's start from the middle. Check number 2. Not a shiny. Oh, critical catch. That makes me feel better. Not really. I feel like we've done about 10 checks and I haven't got a shiny yet, so we're due at any moment. No. How about this last check right here, right now? Imagine. No. Gosh darn it. I'm putting my life on the line for these shinies. Nothing there, and we're kind of running out of stops in this area for the research day, so I guess we're gonna have to find somewhere else to go. All right, I've migrated parks here, and hopefully the luck is better because we just went 0 for like 15. I also popped my daily incense. I got 19 Pokemon. Nothing special on it, no shinies in the wild. And I did a few more tasks and still no shinies. But here we are with 3 more. Is the luck at this park going to be better? Gosh, I hope so. It can't get worse. I'll tell you that, it cannot get worse. Check number 1 was underwhelming. Check number 2, also bad. Okay, all right, gotta push through this, gotta push through. I promise I'm not expecting every one of them to be shiny. I just feel like we gotta get at least 1 today, right? But speaking of research, we do have our Wonder Ticket, Stage 2 research, which I'm excited to see what the heck is behind this. This is the paid research. We have a Galarian Slowpoke. I'm not mad at that catch, nice. Very excited to see, oh, I didn't know we had, oh, first of all, let's get a raid pass, 2,500 dust and some XP. I didn't know / forgot we had time research with 5 encounters. Okay, hold on. I promise you, this is where our luck turns around. I tell you that much. He calls it, dude. He just calls it. That's where our luck turns around. Let's say that one more time. I want to appreciate this in case it's the only one we get today. This is a shiny Chinchou, which is quite rare. I think I only have like 2 or 3 in my entire life. I said this is where my luck turns around, and what do you know? It turned around. Yes, sir. Shiny Chinchou. 470 is, wow, 3-star shiny, very nice. That's what I'm talking about. Let's keep it going, huh? No? All right, well, there all the luck goes. It's done, it's over. Just kidding, we should be able to snag another shiny, or at least 2, right? Before the day is over, if I can get 2 shinies, I think I'll be pretty happy. Again, the weather isn't great outside, and I'm not feeling really great either, so I'm just trying to get as much as I can, hope for the best. No, that's what we really want today. But let's finish this up. Give me another 1,000 dust and some XP. Probably should have popped a star piece today, whatever. Oh my gosh, there's more? Choose a path. Okay, well, I'm obviously gonna choose Helioptile because I think that's gonna give us the most encounters, or many encounters with Helioptile, I would imagine. I didn't know that was gonna be a thing. I should have done this earlier. Okay, well, we have about an hour to complete 10 tasks, and we're gonna get a bunch of Helioptile. So that's awesome. No way we don't get a shiny in there, but also stage 3 of the Wonder Ticket, explore 5 kilometers, use 5 incenses, and make 10 excellent throws for the avatar item, 5,000 dust, and 10,000 XP, and some other goodies. I love that. But all of a sudden, I feel like I'm in a rush. I have to go finish 10 research research tasks because we have to get shiny Helioptile today. Let's get a move on it. It better not rain, dude. It better not rain. Okay, notice immediately I finished up another 3, not a shiny Joltik. I'm gonna catch them later and see if there's any hundos later, but let's just kind of keep moving. And come on. Okay, 7 more to do. Come on, here we go. Another 3 checks in, and not a shiny Joltik, and finally, not another shiny Joltik. Okay, so 4 more tasks to go. Actually, you know what? Wouldn't these count as completed tasks? Let me just double check. If I claim this right here, right now, it's gonna give me a Helioptile, which is great. Did that count as a completed field research task or not? No, it doesn't. Never mind, forget I said anything. Okay, wait a second, I was not expecting this. There is a Shadow Legendary raid right over that way that goes down in 7 minutes. If I haul, I can make it there in 7 minutes. This is the first weekend of Legendary Shadow Raikou being in raids, and it's shiny Shadow eligible, and you know we have to make that happen. That is an incredible shiny Shadow, and I want it. Now, I won't be able to take it down myself, so hopefully there's people there to do it, but let's go. But back to the research, we do have 3 more checks, and a random 2-kilometer egg, small of. Check number 2 of the stack. And check number 3. Oh my gosh. All right, well, we only need 1 more research task to finish the time research, so that's exciting. But again, now we're in a rush to get over to that raid. I just really hope someone's there. I really wish you could invite just 1 person to shadow raids. Like, I understand not being able to remote it. I know what they're trying to promote. I'm with it. But 2 things. You should be able to invite people if you're actually at the raid. Like, you cannot start a lobby remotely, but you should be able to invite people if you're standing there at that gym. And 2, in general, you should be able to invite people because shadow legendary raids are very, very difficult. Okay, the raid starts in 1 minute. I don't see anyone over there, but I could be wrong. Really hope a lobby doesn't start because then I'm gonna have to start running. And I'd rather not run right now, but if I have to, I guess I will. Also, random 2-kilometer egg, another smaller. But with that catch back there, that is gonna help us finish the Helioptile time research. We can get a bunch of claims in right now. Yes. There's a shiny Electrike. That's a hundo I've always wanted, actually, so hopefully there's a Shundo for many reasons. There it is, though, our second shiny of the day. You love to see it. 403. Oh, 3-star shiny. Matches a sweater. You love that. Oh my gosh, there's so many people in there. I'm really gonna have to run, aren't I? All right, BRB. Gosh darn it. I didn't want to have to do this. No, wait for me. Not something you should do when you're sick. I just covered a lot of ground right there, not a lot of time. Respect that. Here we go, going in on Shadow Raikou for the first time. Matter of fact, I'm gonna let everyone else tap for a second. It's cold, I'm sick. Probably shouldn't have ran. It's raining. My camera's wet, I'm wet, but hopefully this is worth it. This will be a really nice story. I have a headache now from running. I've had a headache all day and it's coming right back, so that's great. At least it's good to know I'm still an athlete, you know, at the end of the day. Can't be mad. Down goes Shadow Raikou. I wish they waited a little. At least I made it. 1861. It's not good, but it could be a shiny. That's all I care about right now. God, I'd be so upset if this isn't a shiny. There's been a lot of times where I've got shinies I deserve and shinies I don't deserve, but this feels like one of those times where I might deserve it. God, I'd be so upset if this isn't a shiny. Wow. Well, safe to say my head is pounding and this was not worth it. Hopefully you guys are enjoying. And my phone screen's wet so I can barely even get a throw off. That's a great. Oh man, oh come on. Got another great right there. Come on Raikou. I'm gonna need you to come through here, bro. I don't think I've ever exerted this much energy for a raid. And safe to say I won't be doing that anymore. Part of me is wondering if I should have just walked and see if maybe I would have made it too, you know? Let's not think about that right now. How about, I'm down to 4 balls. My phone screen's really wet, but we might be able to catch this potentially. Potentially, oh my gosh, I don't even know what I'm saying. Potentially, possibly, why am I rushing it? I only have 2 balls. And there goes one of them. This is not going well. Come on, please. Could have handled this a lot better. I should have been more aware. Honestly, I should have just been over here, should have been more aware. That's on me. You know, when you load in the game, it says be aware of your surroundings. I always click yes, but I didn't listen. All right, here we go. 3, 2, 1. No, didn't catch it. Didn't catch it. That's tough. That's real tough. You know what's crazy? The last time I ran for a Pokemon was 2017 when I ran for a Wild Unknown, which was absolutely unprecedented at the time, and I think I would still run for that today. But that's the last time I think I ran for a Pokemon like that. That was an incredible moment, and safe to say that wasn't, not the Raikou, not at all. Anyways, we have a few more checks here. We've already got our 2 shinies, so I'm happy, but obviously our big goal for the day, we said at the beginning, was a shiny Helioptile. Let me know if you guys have one in the comments down below. It's definitely a rare shiny, although I think this Pokemon nests, so it's not like impossible. Also, never know, could have a hundo in some of these research stacks. I'll make sure to catch it all and let you guys know if there's anything good in there. Hopefully there is. Helioptile. All right, check number 6. Whoops, I skipped one. No. My bad. Another check, another non-shiny. He didn't miss anything. Coming down to the last few checks here. I'm gonna still check some before this thing is over, but I gotta go sit down for a little bit so I don't get any more sick out here. All right, 3 more checks. Helioptile. Should have picked somebody else. It's been a fun hunt. I got 2 shinies. That's gonna be a fun little story one day. And not a shiny on the final encounter. Okay, that's annoying. I don't know, man. Research days and raid days, not really been memorable for me in my life. It's almost like I do better when the odds are stacked against me rather than when they're for me, but whatever. Also think I'm gonna do this Shadow Murkrow raid because I'm pretty sure this could be a shiny Shadow, so maybe I'll get my shiny Shadow luck here. We'll see. Oh gosh, okay, here we are going in on the Murkrow right here. I think this is shiny Shadow eligible. I don't remember for sure, but I guess we're gonna either find out or not. Down it goes right there. I got an XL Rare Candy. Honestly, that's pretty worth it. If I don't get anything from this raid, I'm okay with that. Ladies and gentlemen, shiny Shadow Murkrow. Nope, 1010 CP, let's grab it. Apologies for the lack of energy today. I'm trying. I was honestly gonna skip today, but I figured I might be able to stick it through. I also can't even hit this Murkrow. Oh my gosh, oh no, I am not like myself. There we go. Come on, Murkrow, just don't do this right now. Oh, thank gosh, okay, down it goes. Shadow Murkrow, 1010. It sucks. Let's go ahead and claim our last, maybe our last 2 checks of the day. Not a shiny Electrike and not a shiny Blitzel. Let's also do a quick hundo check. Is there anything in here? No, not from today. I'll do a few more tasks, obviously, and I'll check everything in my research stack. But I think that might be it for today. 2 shinies, can't complain, that's what we wanted. And I guess a quote-unquote fun story out of it. Let me know in the comments what your guys' research day was. We've had an incredible couple of adventures in the last week or so. If you guys haven't seen them, check them out. They're awesome.